Hello everyone, welcome back again. Now we're gonna look to reading part. Okay, as we already checked the listening section and we found out the skills and then the writing structure, now we're gonna look to the last ones. This is the reading part, and there are less skills than the other ones. So I'm gonna put them all. I think that they could fit in all of them, but I'm gonna still put in them like in the structures order, and then we find out if they could match here in this space. Okay, first we have questions about the ideas of the passage. Number one, it says answer main idea question correctly. Recognize the organization of ideas. This is like something similar like the listening skills of organization of ideas. And then the skills 3 and 4, they belong to the group of directly answer questions, answer stated detailed questions correctly. Skill 4, find and state details. Then the number 5, we have number 5. This skill says, we made it as number 5. This find pronoun reference. Find a pronoun reference. Then that's we need to like read really carefully about which reference it's talking for the reading. No, there are many words that we can probably don't understand, especially in the academic lectures. Then we have indirectly answer questions, answer implied detailed questions correctly, answer transition questions correctly. So these are like a little bit it takes us like more time because we need to like analyze what says the reading, not even just once, either 2 or 3 times sometimes. No, and remember that we have like our clock running up. No, so we need to move off immediately. And then we have vocabulary questions. Find I want to have a typo right here. Find definitions from structural clues. So that's one of the things that I was telling you. No, we don't know all the words, and sometimes we have to get the meaning through the context. Sometimes, if we are lucky ones, we probably have seen it during I don't know, we found it through the dictionary. But normally they will put words that are technical words, and then you have to deduce the meaning through the context, and then you will see. Look to line number 5 and identify the word imply. What does it mean in the that will that's how it will be stated in your TOEFL test now, and then you have to get to the meaning. Number 9 says determine the meanings from word parts. So we have to determine the meanings now through the context now. It determine the meanings of difficult words. I'm sorry, this is another typo. Difficult words. So we have to be prepared that we won't know all the words. Even native speakers, they don't know them, and use context to determine meanings of simple words too. That's we can say the easiest, but it's not the easiest at all. And the last ones, the last are these skills. Okay, are these skills overall reviews, questions, skills determine where specific information is found, skill determining the tone, purpose, or course, and skill 14 determining where to insert a piece of information. And that it, guys. So we have all the skills that we need to analyze. And now, before finishing this video, so this one is gonna be shortest because there are not too many skills like the others, like listening and structure. There were like 60 and the other were like 45, 40. And now I'm gonna show you how to evaluate yourself, how to get the scores, how to get your checks, your score, your goals. We're gonna check the how to get our scores. So let's see. Alright, so this is how to measure our score. This chart I'm gonna provide it on our materials. It says when your paper TOEFL test is a score, you will receive a score between 20 and 68 in each of the 3 sections: listening comprehension, structure and writing expression, and reading comprehension. You will also receive an overall score between 217 and 677. You can use the following chart to estimate the scores of your paper, pre-test, post-test, and complete practice test. Okay, so as you see here, these are the numbers of exercises that you need to complete in each of the sections. The longest are the conversation ones. Okay, there are 50, and the reading, no, they are the only ones that have 50 activities, or yeah, 50 exercises. And as you see here, there's a conversion of the numbers, the score. Section 1 says this is the listening part. So you see, this is the chart. 50 gets to 68. Okay, so what you need to do, you will check once that you finish your TOEFL mock exam. You will find out how many correct ones did you get. All right. For example, you get, in the listening has like a little bit more work than the other one, because reading one is 68, and here is a 68, well, 68, 67. But it's like if you get the 50 correct ones, right? And as you see here, the writing section, the structure, you see that by 40, then you will have like even more, no, more points. They worth even more. Let's say that you got a score of, here you got 23 or 25 correct, you got a 48, and then here you got 25 here. Let's get 25, 49. And then right here, let's say that you got the same, no? 25 here, look at the chart, it's 24. So you got, let's say in this line, 20, 48, 49, and 44. Now we have to do an operation, mathematics, we have to do a little mathematics. And then here you have like the same structure. Now you have the number, you have the conversion, yeah. So this is what you need to do. You should first use the chart to determine your converted score for each section. Suppose that you got 30 correct in the first section. Yes, the 30 correct, so it's equal to 28. Well, we have 28 correct in the second section and 43 correct in the third section. Then we need to identify in the chart what is the representation of the number. The 30 correct in the first section means a converted score of 51. Okay, then the 28 correct in the second section means a converted score of 52. And then the 43 correct in the third section means a converted score of 58. So this is the equivalent, the conversion. Here are the number of the correct ones. There's 30, 28, and 43. Converted score is 51, the first section, then 52, second section, and then the last one, 58. So this is the operation that you need to do. Next, you should determine your overall score in the following way. Add the three converted scores together, no? So you would add them, 51 plus 52 plus 58, we got 161. Then we're gonna divide the number by 3. So 61 by 3, we get 53.7. And then we're gonna multiply it by 10, so this is 537. So that's our TOEFL score, and this is how we get it, okay? And yeah, that will be pretty much it for today, and I will show you later in next videos. I'm gonna prepare the different types of video for skills, and don't miss it up. If you got the lower score, I repeat, don't be afraid or don't feel bad. No, committing mistakes is something completely normal. We are in the process of learning. If you believe that you have a high rate, so don't worry too. So it's not like it will put your knowledge in like in risk or something. No, it's not like that. Probably you need to just tune up little details that you're probably missing, but in your communication you could operate perfectly. This is just like a test that it's not measuring your knowledge of the language at all, because your performance it could be completely different, you know. So you can, one thing is to communicate, and the other is like getting like scores, no, like getting the spelling, like getting, you know, that's for this is the use, no, and to have like a measure when you try to go to a university or you pretend to move abroad. So this is one of the official exams that will be required. So I hope to see you in my videos. Please comment on them. Any question that you might have, or anything that you like to watch, or materials that you want me to prepare. I will be glad if I see your comments there. Don't forget to subscribe, and turn on the alerts. We're gonna be doing some many cool things for you. And once again, I wish you the best and continue learning. Take care. And best regards from your teacher, Joey. Teşekkürler. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. So I don't know where are you watching this video, but first I want to greet you. Thanks for watching the video. This couple of videos that I sent, they are just to explain the skills that we require to improve in the different three aspects now of the TOEFL test. So we have the listening, then the structure, and then we have the reading. So in these days, I will be posting some videos explaining now the skills that we need to improve. So stay tuned, don't mess it up, and take care.